Hi, I'm Jim. I have been exploring the finer details of van life. In fact, fantasizing about van life, getting a van and escaping the rat race. My friend from work, Nick, sometimes we called him Dick Lethal, but he's called Nick. He said to me, Jim, do you want to come to Munich? I said, what for? He said, the Oktoberfest. I said, how are you getting there? He said, I'm flying, and then we're going to get a hotel and we're going to Oktoberfest. And I said, well, why don't you just hire an RV? Well, let me show you the route we took. So, my friend Dick Lethal had never been to Bruges before, so we travelled all the way from Milton Keynes around the M25 and we travelled to Dover. And from Dover, we managed to get onto Channel Tunnel under the sea and pop out in Calais in France. We then travelled all the way to Bruges, had a stopover in Bruges, and then carried on with three of us swapping the drive-in all the way to Munich. And as you can see, it took a very long time, 13 hours and 10 minutes and 762 miles. But this is a long, epic story. You must grab some popcorn, cuddle up with your girlfriend in bed, or your wife. If you haven't got one of them, don't worry, cuddle up with your dog. And if you haven't got a dog, just cry into your pillow while you're watching the best test van life experience, because this is my first ever van life experience. Please enjoy. This is my van life practice, and we're gonna have a good time as we're going to Oktoberfest. Yes. Hiya, how are we doing? We're on the way to the Oktoberfest in Munich. We're just about to go on the Channel Tunnel from the UK, and I can't wait. I'm here with my friends Nick, Dane and Neil, and we're all really excited, aren't we, lads? Yeah. Let's go! And as we're waiting to get on the Channel Tunnel, we've noticed a white horse on the hill, but as you zoom in you see on the left, top left, he's found a park for the night spot. Hashtag van life. Look at that dude up there. He's having a hashtag van life party up there, drinking whiskey.
Are you scared? I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can.
I'm just on the Channel Tunnel now, but I'm in bed having a little nap for half an hour because basically, I've just made my bed and I'm pretty comfy. I've got a little bit of driving because I'm going to Bruges first for a little stopover before we head to Munich tomorrow. Yeah, so it should be good. There's my little van mate. What are we doing, Nick?
Moving in.
Moving in. Exactly. We're using this opportunity of half an hour on the Eurotunnel to chill out, do a little bit of admin, get ready for the weekend ahead. It's going to be mental. Oktoberfest. Get in there. I've got a little window as well over here, but I had to close it because well, I'll show you why I had to close it, because I'm going to open it now. Two old people watching me, so that's why I had to close the window. I'm going to take you on a little trip.
Be
bad. Little wooden seat. Pretty good. Hand dryers. Sink. Hello. Time for a piss. Now back from the toilet. Oh, Jesus Christ. I fell off there. See what's going on. What's going on here then, boys?
Boys.
You alright?
You had a wee wee?
Yes. Toilets are very good. What are you drinking there?
Just a bit of whiskey on the Zero Rocks.
Does that mean Nick Leafle's coming out then tonight?
Today! Not tonight, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We are officially in France. Woohoo! Welcome to France. Welcome to France. Let's do this.
Vive France!
So we just arrived in Bruges in Belgium and we managed to find a park for the night spot. So we're probably going to stay here. It's probably going to be a bit noisy, or we might have a few drinks and then someone won't drink and we'll carry on a bit further down towards Munich. But yeah, we're here. What a beautiful little city. Nick, say hello. Say hello to the viewers.
Hello.
We're in Bruges looking for booze. Look at that beautiful little thing up there, look. Little shops, look. Little knickknacks and things in this little shop. Oh, look at that, herbs. And after about 10 minutes walking, we found a suitable pub to sample our first Belgian beer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll have one of them, please. Why not try it? Can I get one of them as well, please? Medium.
Can I get one of those large beers as well? Large beers? Yeah, you know that the one the ladies got over there?
I like this one. Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers.
And that's one.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm having a small beer.
That risk is really knackered. I'll make up for tomorrow.
Basically, as soon as he pulls over, he's going to crack open a bottle of wine and be like,
Not really.
Let's try it. How do you get it out? Can't get it out, mate.
yeah, you pull it to the side.
Can't get it out, mate. Can you roll that? You film me? Doesn't come out, mate.
Drink it. Do you drink whole? How do you drink it? Do you drink it?
Oh, I think you're supposed to order that.
Yeah.
Belgian beer. Tell me what it tastes like. Mine tastes beautiful. What does it taste like?
Nice, but not a Corley.
We're in Bruges still. We've had a beer, and everywhere you look, there's just cathedrals everywhere. Look, there's one over there. There's one back there, sticking out the top of there. People snogging. Just mental. Bruges. Hey, my name's Jeff. Hey man, my name's John. Well, we're spinning around. I mean, look at that. Look at that. We're in Bruges, mate. Look at that as well over there. What is that? You would not see that. Where would you see this apart from Bruges? And we eventually found another rather noisy pub. Happy Choffee Days. Found a nice little pub. And we're here now in this pub, and we have now met two people from New York. There they are. Say hello. Hi.
He's going to be looking next week.
They're from New York. What's your name? Hi, I'm Jim. Jamie, yeah? Jamie, and that's what's your name?
Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. How you doing, alright?
You're going to be YouTube famous soon.
After sampling a few beers and meeting that American couple, by the way, plus 2 subscribers, we carried on walking, looking for another pub, but sadly we couldn't find it. We ended up going back to the van where Neil drove for another 3 to 4 hours before finding another park for the night spot in Germany. After a short, albeit restful sleep, we set off again, with this time Nick driving across the German roads. Hello. I've been driving for 6 hours. I'm having a break now, but really tired. We're almost at Munich now, so I'll have a power nap and we'll get on the Steins. But yeah, I'll come back to you later and I'll give you a little update. See you later.
Turn right, then you will arrive at your destination.
Everyone get the passport.
We've arrived in Munich. How excited are you?
I'm excited. Here we go.
Here we fucking go.
We've got a hairbrush. Did you bring a hairbrush?
It's in the piss. Just ask me if I brought an airbrush.
Only this.
Just that one. This one.
Not this one.
That one.
Just let this here, please.
Tell me.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
After an extremely long drive, we were eventually led to our camping spot very near the toilets and showers, which was a bonus, and we plugged in the shore power and we got changed into our lederhosen, ready for our first night in the Oktoberfest grounds.
Whoa.
So, we made it to Munich, guys. So, Krush.
Prost.
Oh, Brush.
Prost.
What?
Prost.
Oh my god.
Brush.
I'm getting out.
Prost.
I'm getting out.
Let's go. We're in Munich now. We'll show you what's outside the van before we set off to the actual Oktoberfest. This is just the Oktoberfest, by the way. Look at that fit. Look at that fit thing over there. It's amazing. Look at it. Also, we've got this massive tower and RVs and tents in every direction. It's pretty good.
Danke.
We've all got the hats now.
Bye bye, ciao.
Bye.
Four cocks now.
That's the bar later. That's the after party. Hey, that's the after party. From the Oktoberfest campsite, there was a 20-minute U-Bahn journey to complete, so we hopped on. Neil, messed up. Where are we going, Neil? We're going to Oktoberfest. Yes, where are we?
We're in Gus.
And which city is that in?
Munich.
Munich.
Are you excited for the Oktoberfest, lads?
Oh yes.
Yeah?
Not fucking
What did you say?
can that fucking way.
What are you looking forward to the most today?
Yeah.
Beer?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the thing.
Smile. Smile. It's a video.
Links ist der Ausgang, bitte links zum Ausgang.
Oi. Are you happy? Are you happy, Nick?
Ecstatic.
Well, I didn't get much footage from the first evening because we just sat outside the tent because we couldn't get in because it was too full. But we just drank stein after stein after stein, and I got so drunk that on the way back I fell asleep on the U-Bahn and was actually sick going up the escalator. So, safe to say, my first night was not calm. We're just making a little bit of breakfast. Got the kettle on, a couple of eggs and a bratwurst, some whiskey for later. How was the breakfast, guys? Whoa. You like it? What are you eating there, mate? Yeah? Eat some. Eat some. Eat some. Good, Nick.
Well, not tasted yet. Yeah.
Do you want an egg? You alright, lads?
You alright, Jim?
Oh, just locked myself in my room with this bottle of whiskey. And I've written you a little song. You want a little song? I had an argument with my brother Liam, he's a fucking dickhead. Oh, hang on, I've left it in my coat, hang on a minute. I ran out of paper, so I had to write it on my bog roll. So I locked myself in the toilet as well. But yeah, I've written you this little song. Here we go. Are you ready? Want a little musical treat? Here it is. It's all about Oktoberfest, yeah? Here we go. Oktoberfest, it is the best. In lederhosen we are dressed. In the beer tent is where we sit. Neil is worried about his shoes as he was told they were shit. We sit on the beer bench getting served stands by the big-titted beer wench. Beer's in, my gun strapped in. On the devil's juice, it's all in. Jim goes home and he's sick on the escalator. He's getting chased by an alligator. Nick went to the after party and he met a girl called Hans. But he needed a shit and Dane wouldn't let him have one. So now he's known as Poopy Pants. Oh, Oktoberfest, it is so cool. We will drink all the steins until we drool.
Hey!
Eingang für dich gefilmt. Dankeschön.
Oh, Jesus. No, let me see. Here. Nick, where are we?
The Mecca, the pilgrimage of drinking.
How excited are you, Nick?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Dane,
Hey,
where are we?
where are we?
Yeah.
We're at Oktoberfest.
And what is it?
Fucking amazing.
Yeah? Neil,
Neil,
where are we?
Oktoberfest.
What is it?
Buchen
Yeah, but what is it?
Beer Festival.
Yeah, what we're going to do?
Get pissed.
Yes.
China.
There are so many food choices around. I've got a pod schnitzel. What you got there, Dane?
Yeah?
What you got?
Probably sausage with cheese.
Ah. You got schnitzel. What you got? What you got, mate?
Ratty.
Dane, what's wrong?
What's wrong? What is wrong? I'm fucking horny.
This is where it all happens. Constant people come backwards and forwards with the steins. And there's people over there, some food. There's some ladies. And they're having a little rest with a cup of tea before they get more steins. And there's some empty steins coming back. All the empty steins go on the little conveyor belt and get cleaned. And then they get refilled over there with more beer. Yeah. And then they come out, look, with more steins. Here they come, the serving wenches. It's like a constant flow of beer. So every single person in the Oktoberfest can have a stein, and that's just one of many stein refill points, and that's how it always works, like clockwork. We'll see if we can see any fitties. There's one. There's two there, look. She's selling food. Some more over there. More there, look. Everywhere. Some more here. Fitties. Hello. Hi. Hi. I know about. Look. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's this guy doing here? Nick.
Fucking horny.
Oh my god! Oh my god! This is chaos.
This is RV1.
RV1.
RV1 is Jim.
Good morning, it is day 3 and I am making breakfast for everyone. Give it a swirl around. Now it's probably about half cooked now, so we'll put in some extra mature cheese from Tesco. Good handful. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh yes, look at that. There we have it. 2 egg, cheese and onion omelette. We'll finish it off. We'll put on a little German bun. Awesome. That is it.
So what have we got here, Jim?
This is the bull. The bull is back in town.
Hello. Well, I'm back again. This is the final day of the Oktoberfest today. It's going to be the 2 seconds. The closing ceremony. It's going to be the closing ceremony. God, I can't speak. It is going to be the closing ceremony today. Probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. No, 7 o'clock at night. So, because I'm doing the first leg tomorrow, I don't want to go there now and just have stein after stein after stein and having to drive possibly over the limit. So I'm staying back in the van. I have toasted some bread that's a bit hard, and I put some butter on it and some of Neil's honey, because Neil, believe it or not, is a queen maker. He makes queen bees. He breeds them and he makes his own honey. And he's given me a jar of fresh homemade honey. He actually has beehives in his back garden. So that is amazing. So anyway, yeah, I just thought I'd just have a little check-in with you. Because another reason I wanted to stay behind as well, because I know this is probably nothing like real van life, but I'm in an RV, I'm in a campsite, I've got a cup of tea, and I've got some of this beautiful honey, which I'm going to try now. The flavours, honestly. The honey mixing with the the butter and everything else like that, and the bread. Oh, divine! You've done a good job there, Neil. That honey is, mwah, bravissimo, as they would say in Italy. Because we did meet some Italians last night. They were so funny. They were trying to teach us Italian.
Nick, say mozzarella, Nick.
Mozzarella.
How do you really say mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
That's it, yeah. You say, can you say mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
You say it.
Mozzarella.
Hey, it's
Literally, I've been drinking Stein after Stein after Stein. It's absolute madness in the over at the Oktoberfest. So many people. I mean, some people might not like it because like you're barging into each other all the time, just barging, and you just can't get in the tents. You have to sit outside, and if it rains, you're kind of fucked because you can't get in the tents. Apparently, you have to if you do come to Oktoberfest 4 months before, you've got to pay about £300 to reserve a table or something like that. It's ridiculous. So I mean, you can get tables inside, outside the tents. But honestly, if you want to do it, if you want to get a reservation for a table, let's just organising it properly. But once you get inside the tents, though, oh my god, it's like a massive. I can't really explain it. It's just like a surreal experience, really. But I don't know if it's a thing you'd do again. I mean, I would probably do it again, but I don't know. I'd probably get a reservation. But it's just the amount of people. Oh my god! But we did meet a couple of guys last night who were saying like, "Oh, it's very touristy, the Oktoberfest, but it's massive, but it's very touristy." But apparently within Germany, so if you are German watching this and you do know better festivals, apparently there are better, more like low key ones. But I don't know. I mean, we just came here. My housemate Nick was actually going to fly over and get a hotel, but I said, because I've been researching all the van life and getting all like hyped about that. I said, oh, why don't you hire an RV? He goes, yeah, that'll be a good idea, yeah. So he basically hired an RV. We all chipped in, like went quarter each on it. I think it cost for this Ford bloody whatever it is RV. Cost about, I don't know, about 125 quid each, and then £1,000 security deposit, so it wasn't too bad. And then but the thing is, it's hungry on fuel. We've had to fill it up, like you only get like a 300-mile range or something from a full tank with 60-70 quid. So hey ho, but yeah, I like it. Obviously now I'm experiencing what it would be like to be on my own. Obviously it wouldn't be this messy like it is now. But oh yeah, I've got a Thetford oven there with a cooker top with 3 rings, some drawers and that there, a fridge. We've got a shower and a toilet. We haven't really used the toilet, so we're plugged in at the moment. So we've got all the heat. We've got the heating. We've got the lights. We've got the lot. Water tanks. I like it anyway. But I think when I do the van life, I think I'm going to go for the old. Hang on a minute. I give him a plug. This is what he gave me last night. This is Neil's card. I'll give him a little plug. Neil Williams, Woodside Apiary. Any inquiries, if you want some of this honey, go to woodsideapiary@gmail.com or go to www.woodsideapiary.blogspot.com. That's his website there. Have a look at that. Cool. But yeah, the honey is amazing. But yeah, if I did get a van, obviously I wouldn't get an. This is a 6 Bertha. This is mystery camper van 6 Bertha. But if I did get one, I'll probably get something like more custom, like I don't know, like something like this over there. Let me just show you out the window. Oh. Got the window. Can you see that one over there? That little grey one to the right hand side of that camper van. I get something like that, or that guy over there. Look, he's got the YouTube one. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I might go back to the Oktoberfest to watch the closing ceremony. I might have a couple of steins, but I've got to drive tomorrow, probably about 12, because I reckon they won't be up till about 12 tomorrow anyway. So yeah, I'll see you later. So this is it. The final night of Oktoberfest. It took me a while to find them, but I used the app What 3 Words and I found them within no time. They'd already got into a tent and it was absolutely packed.
Prost! Hey! Prost! Oh, Prost! I've got a question for you, Nick. Do you love the sesh?
Wow, look. It's a sesh.
How much do you love the sesh, Nick?
If you could rate it out of 1 to 10, I'll give it a fucking 11.
You love the
I
sesh?
fucking love this sesh.
We hung around a table for so long. We got friendly with the girls on there and they let us stand on their table all the way to the amazing, epic closing ceremony. You do not want to miss that.